Niemi's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Both goaltenders stock in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Pittsburgh setting things up in their own end. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Puck out in front, off the goalpost. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great poke check. Pittsburgh's in their own end, setting things up. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Turned right away with a poke check by Dan Girardi. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Pittsburgh's moving well through the neutral zone. 2-on-1 opportunity. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And now it's directed to Hayes. Loose puck brought in by Johnson. Pitching it to Zuccarello. He's right in front. Directing that one to Bonino. Chicago's carrying it on through center ice. Trying for it. Drives to the net. And snapped up by Forsberg. Possession taken over in his own end by Zuccarello. Gets around him here. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. And the puck gathered in by Ellis. He's got a chance. Ellis takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty. A referee to the table, a player to the box. Pittsburgh's minor penalty is for slashing. And the puck is scooped up by Dan Girardi. Got to ice it here. And angled to Nikushkin. Drives to the crease. Lightning in that glove. Puck is thrown to Coyle. Chicago's lugging it along in neutral ice. Let's go, Arister. Save. And possession once again by Dan Girardi. Keeps it going in their own end. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And the loose puck gathered in by Wilson. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Chicago's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. Neutralized face-off win. Rister saved off the mask.
8 minutes, 35 seconds.
Can he generate something? Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand down a penalty. Kunitz has got a minor penalty for high sticking. Defensive zone win. Gathered in by Bonino. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid, clean win. Pittsburgh starting back in their own end. Boychuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Vanek's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Big face-off win. Oh, what a great block.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 46 seconds.
Ham uses tripped up. That should be a penalty. Speared along by Ellis. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Chicago's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Can he make him chase him? Nice fake to shake his way through. Pittsburgh's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Good job with the stick. Puck now possessed by Hjalmarsson. Scooped up by Kunitz. And offside is called on the play. Just over 8 minutes remaining. Chicago's up in this game 1-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chicago's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Taken over now by Dan Girardi. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pittsburgh's controlling the play at center ice. Shooting! The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Making progress through the neutral zone. Skated on back. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Pittsburgh's power play has ended. Not as good. Fantastic shutdown. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pittsburgh's controlling play through center. And picked up now by Dubinsky. What a hit.
There's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
Loose puck gathered by Dubinsky. Great pad stop. He's got a chance. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Jones is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Kunitz will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Chicago's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Grabbed by Thomas Vanek. Pittsburgh's in their own end, moving the puck. Napped by Forsberg. Good quick poke check there. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Picked up in the attacking zone. Poke checked away by Hjalmarsson. Puck corralled by Forsberg. Pinned to the glass. Knocked right off the stick. The puck is scooped up by Dubinsky. Takes it behind his own cage. And he continues with it out of his own end. Great job to slip on by. Slot shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Chicago's special team on the power play was not special this time, nor others tonight. Shoots. Missed the net. Gathered in by Vanek.
Great extra effort.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Forks it to Green. Out in front. Off the crossbar. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Green's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net. And the only thing he could find was iron.
Good face-off win. Did not find the net with the shot. Green's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Play is stopped and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Coyle's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And possession seized. Got a piece of that one. Pass to the shooting position. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 21 for Chicago and 12 for Pittsburgh. carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. They score! And they've tied the game up. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Possession once again by Johnson. To Perron.
Perron's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Chicago's given a minor here for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? And the loose puck regathered by Boychuk. Pittsburgh's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Chicago's in their own end and on the move. Shot, great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Chicago sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Pittsburgh's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He showed us a lot on that one. Puck gathered in by Ribeiro. Pittsburgh's power play, not as good this time as before. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. He can start some danger here. They score! A shorthanded goal.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
He's not going to be able to stop that man. He could have used a little help in front of him there from his defensive player.
Chicago's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Gathered in by Wilson. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Moves to the corner. Now the puck rounded up by Kadri. Chicago's long penalty kill has ended to Forsberg. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Corralled by Kadri. The puck is free, now taken up by Thomas Vanek. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picked up by Hjalmarsson. Superb defensive play by Boychuk. Looks ahead to start something. Pittsburgh's continuing on at center. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little over 6 minutes have been played in this, the third period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Napped by Green. Laid on to Shaw. What a shot, but it's off the post. And possession snapped up by Hjalmarsson. Right into the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pittsburgh's on the move through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Score! And the game is even.
Kunitz knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Pittsburgh's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good work with the stick. And the possession taken up by off his glove. Shoots. Oh, another save. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Chicago's got another win. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
And a good save there. Gathered in by Green. Knocks it away with the stick. Score! He's got his second. Chicago's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Pass to the net. Puck checked away. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. He can start some danger here. Little pass from his goalie here. Chicago's lugging it up the wing. That's a good, solid deke by Coyle. Fires off the crossbar. That one got iron on the way out.
Chicago's shooter got himself in the right spot with a little bit more luck on his shot. The puck could have went off the post and blown this game wide open.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Beat him on that one. And decides to play it the other way. Into the attacking end. Oh, here's a wrister. Huge stop by Niemi.
That is a sweet save there.
Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. Good poke check by Dustin Brown. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Corralled by Green. That's a good solid poke check. Play to be made now by Green. On through the corner. Great stick there. Save. Poke checked away by Green. Oh, poke check saved one there. What a terrific opportunity. Brings a shot. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck through center. Possession taken up by Bonino. Moved up the side by Shaw. Gets on by. Oh, pokes it away. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Save!
Niemi's had an outstanding night. The ice has been tipped in his direction. He's done everything he can to hold this game close.
Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play. Enormous collision.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Moving it now in center ice. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Score! And this one is tied. Rodero's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end. We are in the last minute. Forcing attention indeed. Possession taken by Kunitz. Pittsburgh's carrying it on through the air at the net mouth. Puck gotten behind the net by Johnson. Pass off the woodwork to Hayes. Enormous hit. He heads right for the net. Grab, great chance ahead. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Heads on to the corner. And a save. Possession gained by Coyle. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Looking to Hornquist. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Forsberg. Oh, broke it up. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Nugent Hopkins.
Be sure to attend our Auto Light Truck Show next weekend.
Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. They've got a 2-on-1. Over. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Pittsburgh's in their own end and carrying it on. Trying to go to Ribeiro. A shot. Grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 4 minutes left to go in overtime. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Hammered. Kicked out of the scrum. And the puck now possessed by Johnson. Zuccarello's cutting through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's power play let them down here in overtime. Kicked away. Chicago's setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to Wilson. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Strong play, good reach. Scrum over, puck kicked. Can he generate something? And the puck is grabbed by Wilson. Oh, great cut. Great chance here, 2-on-1. And the loose puck captured by Hornquist. Front of the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moving it to Coyle. Chicago's in their own end and in possession. Pitching it to Nugent-Hopkins. Last minute of play in the overtime. Will there be a shootout ahead, or could we get a late winner? Pass cut. Chicago setting things up at center. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, tremendous stop by Niemi. Puck is grabbed by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Snapped up by Johnson. And now it's directed to Eberle. Shot! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Directing that one to Forsberg. Chip to Ribeiro. And there's a delayed penalty call. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Chicago's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Chicago.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event?
Niemi's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Here comes shooter number 1. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching... Outstanding glove save. To the bottom of the first. And here is the first shooter. Score!
The goaltender had no idea which way he was going. He went the other, and he scored.
Nugent-Hopkins starts out the second round. His team failed in the first. That's what those pads are for.
Next shooter for Pittsburgh, number 63, Mike Ribeiro.
Wonderful save. No, he has failed. Is this the last attempt? A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Boy, he was very composed.